Hello and welcome to Chris Relentless Art Session number 50. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you are having a great day. It is Monday, July 13th, 2026, and I'm going to put about 20 minutes into this. If I can get more into it this morning, I will. And before I get started, I just want to tell you that if you appreciate what you're seeing here, please follow or subscribe where you see this posted from and share it with the world. I have so much to share, so much exciting stuff is happening, and rather than dumping it all out here in the video, just hit the Linktree link in the video description to see what I'm talking about. I'm really ecstatic about that. Hit that up. Let's do this. And another thing before I roll into this, the music. If you like what you're hearing in the background, go to the Art Session music playlist linked in the video description, where you can find all the copyright-free stuff that is shared free of charge on YouTube. So please support the channels who have the music you love. I really appreciate them. They make these videos so much more interesting and give me something to listen to where YouTube won't shut me down for listening to it during the videos. So let's get to it. Thank you for being here. Sure. You may notice the camera angle has changed, and that's because my beautiful queen heard my complaints, or observations I would call them, and she fixed it yesterday. She jumped on, she ordered something, it was here in a few hours, and now here we go. I'm pumped up. I'm loving it. Lots of improvements coming along. I think you're able to see that right. Oh, man, that is such a good camera angle. I love this. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, you can't zoom in on the front-facing camera. All right, Samsung, something you can work on. Freaking Alvin and the Chipmunks there, yo. Heck yeah. really does sound like Alvin. That's awesome. Pardon me, my friends, I forgot to plug in the phone so it's not dead by the time I get this done, so bear with me, it's gonna shake for a second here. There we go. We're on point. Oh boy. Learning curves. It's good stuff. Maybe I'll just run the risk. That's fine. Cool. Pardon the little camera quake there. I thought I could have it plugged in. I'm gonna just figure out a sandbag situation or some weight for the bottom there. I love this camera stand, I'm just still learning how to work with it. This music right here reminds me of Dance Dance Revolution. I had a really great friend back in the early 2000s, may he rest in peace. His name was James Freund. We called him Neo. Last name was Freund, like Freund, not Groin. He was an amazing person and has had a very positive impact on my life. He's sadly no longer with us, but that was his favorite thing. One of his favorite things to do was to go play Dance Dance Revolution. He was so good at it. I never got into it, but I loved seeing him do it because he was totally in his zone and it was just so beautiful. Seeing him do that was like watching a penguin swim, just totally natural. It was awesome. I miss that guy. Love you, Neil. It looks like this video this morning will only be 20 minutes, but provided everything goes well at work this morning, I will be back for a lunchtime session later today. Hitting video number 51 in the next one, whenever that will be. At this time, I've got 11 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Some may laugh at that. For me, that's a good start. And if you're checking this out and you're not yet subscribed, please hit that link or that little tab at the bottom of the video. You know where it's at if you're on YouTube. Just look right below the video and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. There are always touch-ups I can do. funny sound. It kind of sounds like when you let the air out of a balloon. That's how you get struck. Weird. Alright, my friends. This is sadly all the time I have for this video. If you want to support me having more time to create art, to improve, to learn and grow and develop as an artist, and inspire other people, it would mean the world to me. And the most cost-effective way you can do that is just by subscribing, following where you see this posted from. That is the #1 way. That shows the social media sites, networks, algorithm, platforms, whatever you want to call it, all that stuff. It shows them that there's something of value here. And if you could pass this on to other people, that would be greatly appreciated. I've been wondering for a long time now what kind of products these designs could go on. I have some ideas. I mean, I feel like if you had a hoodie that was this whole thing was like all over a hoodie, that would just be wild. It'd be so cool to see that at a festival or something, you know. One of my dreams is to be walking around one day and just see someone wearing clothing or something that has my work on it, and for them to not even know it's me. Just amazing. I really want to create that kind of opportunity for my family to have me at my best, happy and content with what I'm doing. And I'm asking for your support, free of charge, just to just share it. You know, I mean, it's not going to cost you anything. So please pass this on, subscribe or follow where you see this posted from. And if you have any constructive, positive feedback, any ideas, anything that this reminds you of, inspires you to do, please share it in a comment. I'd love to engage in conversation with you folks and learn from you. And thank you once again for being here. Again, the music, it's great music today. Good vibes. That's all going to be in the art session music playlist, which will be linked in the video description. And in closing, I want to invite you to Awakening. This is coming up on Saturday, August 1st at Mixers and More in Taylorsville, Utah. And this is a really cool little spot. They have a bunch of like non-alcoholic stuff, like mixers, snacks, little it's kind of an all-around store. It's a fascinating place. I'm going to have a lot of my artwork hung up there. We're going to be selling artwork there. Going to have a 3-hour little jam session, hanging out with good people, and I would love to invite the community. It's family friendly. There's not going to be alcohol served there. It's just going to be a good time. I'm told there will be a Mexican food truck there. I cannot wait to clean them out, eat everything they've got left, and invite you to come along and do the same. This place will be fun. It's going to be a good time, and I want to thank Mixers and More. I have not ever had a place to do something like this until Crystal Deacons from that company gave me a shot, and I'm really thrilled about this. So please come out and support them. You can find them in my Linktree link as well. A lot of really great stuff there. Big shout out to Crystal at Mixers and More in Taylorsville, and thank you once again. Love life, live well, and take care of each other. Make the rest of it the best of it. Peace! Seriously, I hope you have an amazing day. Love you guys.